And the Women's Royal Rumble kicks off with the Genius of the Sky coming in at number 1. Io Sky. The Genius of the Sky, Io Sky, entering the Royal Rumble at number 1. It is her third career Royal Rumble. Last year, she was not in the Royal Rumble. She was champion as of last year. In fact, it was Bayley who would win the Women's Royal Rumble last year and go on to face Io Sky at WrestleMania, where Bayley would defeat Io Sky to become the WWE Women's Champion. But in 2023, it would be Io Sky who would get 5 eliminations in the Women's Royal Rumble. Pretty impressive for Io Sky, but this is going to be an endurance battle. It's a long road ahead for Io Sky as she has to endure 29 other competitors. Who is going to enter in at number 2 so we can get this thing kicked off and underway? Who is Io Sky going to start off the Royal Rumble with? Oh, the former Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan, draws number 2. Liv Morgan, talk about a record. Liv Morgan has competed in all 8 Women's Royal Rumble matches, Royal Rumble runner-up each of last 2 years. It is the 3rd time the charm. Liv Morgan spent a good portion of 2024 as the Women's World Champion. And with the gold no longer in her hands, no longer around her waist, this is the opportunity to kickstart her road to WrestleMania to headline for the championship of her choosing. The task at hand is now these two are going to go at it, and beating each other up is already starting. You know, it's going to take a toll just to start this match, but then you've got to worry about the other 28 competitors. And on top of that, it's just the endurance of it. You have to worry about your energy levels as this match continues on. Meanwhile, you have to find a way to still somehow conserve your energy. It could be a very long night for either one of these women if they make it in the final 2. If both of them make it in the final 2, it'll be a long night. That bell has officially rung, which means the 2025 Women's Royal Rumble is officially underway. As these two tie up collar and elbow to start this one off. Liv Morgan, the reigning Crown Jewel champion, will defend it later this year at Crown Jewel. And Io Sky showing her athleticism. You don't want to use too much of what you have in the playbook. You need to keep as much energy as possible. Io Sky putting on a show for the WWE Universe. Io Sky measuring up. Liv Morgan, dumped Io to the ring apron. Liv dumped Io's time. Might be shortened. So Io Sky able to get the leg caught up on that middle rope. That's going to do some damage to Liv Morgan as Io Sky measures up. Oh, Liv Morgan gets out of harm's way. Was Liv looking? I think Liv was looking for that Oblivion, but instead Io Sky dumps Liv to the ring apron, but Liv holds on for dear life. These two are bringing everything they've got. Oh, Io blocks. Within 6 seconds, we are going to have. And here we go. Who's number 3? From NXT. For the 3rd time in her career, Roxanne Perez enters the Royal Rumble match. Roxanne Perez, a former NXT Women's Champion, is now here at the Royal Rumble. And Roxanne looking to bring the fight with a Lou Thesz press to Io Sky, just hammering away on the former WWE champion. Io Sky, also a former NXT champion. And just knocked Io Sky into Morgan is Roxanne. Roxanne looking to make a huge statement here in the Royal Rumble. With this being her 3rd Royal Rumble, she is really starting off hot, looking to make waves here in the WWE on the main roster to punch her ticket to WrestleMania. Roxanne the Prodigy looking to show why she has that moniker, why she is the Prodigy. Roxanne almost eliminating the former Women's World Champion. And now to think of it, Roxanne is in the ring with 2 former women's champions. Oh, Io Sky almost dumping Roxanne to the floor, but Roxanne using her core strength to pull herself back up. And a Hurricane Rana flips over Io. And the code has been broken. And so might have Roxanne's nose by Liv Morgan as we await entrance number 4. So is Liv Morgan. And entrance number 4 is the Women's Intercontinental Champion. Lyra Valkyria making her Royal Rumble debut. Already the current holder of the Women's Intercontinental Champion, the inaugural Intercontinental Champion. All kinds of accolades for Lyra Valkyria, former NXT Women's Champion. We have a few former NXT Women's Champions in the ring now. And now it's Lyra, who would love nothing more than to go on to WrestleMania with the potential of being a double champ. And a tornado DDT to Io Sky holds on. Fisherman suplex. Lyra taken out. Io Sky. Think we may have a wardrobe malfunction. And Liv Morgan taking advantage. Liv Morgan, very wise and taking an advantage of that. Io trying to hang on. She's on the ring apron. Already some chaos early on in the Women's Rumble. And now Lyra Valkyria was able to get her situation figured out as they're about to eliminate Io Sky. Perez looking to eliminate Morgan. Here comes entrant number 5. Chelsea Green. Speaking of champions, first, right before we had the Women's Intercontinental Champion, and now the Women's United States Champion, it's the hot mess, Chelsea Green, who represents Canada here in the Royal Rumble. Superstars from all over the globe. One thing and one thing only that they want, nothing more. The last woman in the ring, the one that gets to point at the WrestleMania sign, can call themselves the 2025 Royal Rumble winner to head to WrestleMania to become champion. And much like Lyra, Chelsea would love nothing more than to be a double champion. Now Chelsea is in the ring. What a slap to Roxanne and now to Liv. The absolute disrespect from Chelsea. Oh, he almost went over Lyra. Chelsea trying to eliminate everybody, just trying to dump everybody up, but they all keep landing on the ring apron. And now Liv able to hold on. Chelsea Green is doing a little showboating, but nobody was eliminated. And now it's Chelsea Green who just realized her mistake. Chelsea Green got part of it right. She got him over the top at least. And Io Sky being taken out by Roxanne Perez. Those two fighting out in the corner. Meanwhile, it's Lyra and Liv who are going on the other. Number 6. And B-Fab. B-Fab with a fabulous entrant. This is her second Royal Rumble, as she recently formed a tag team with Meech, and this will be interesting to see if those two come in contact in the same time in this match. Perhaps a short-term alliance with Meechin might increase the odds of both of those two in this match. With now 6 competitors in the ring, from number 1 to number 6, nobody has been eliminated yet in this match. And a body slam, slamming Liv Morgan onto Lyra, rolling through. Io was thinking maybe a cover, but wrong match. What a turnout neck breaker from B-Fab to Io. B-Fab enhancing her repertoire for the Royal Rumble, realizing there's going to be all kinds of superstars, all kinds of movesets. You got to be prepared for anything and everything. That's what you have to do, because you never know who you're going to be in the ring with. And understanding every woman in the ring, past, present, future, outside of the WWE, there's all kinds of people that can enter. Anything can happen. Anything is possible. And entry number 7 from American Made is Ivy Nile, the Pitbull. This is her second career Royal Rumble. Ivy Nile joining American Made, siding with Chad Gable in hopings of making a statement in the WWE. One heck of a physical specimen that is Ivy Nile. That Pitbull mentality, that Pitbull strength, nearly eliminating Lyra Valkyria, standing switch into a German suplex. A great teacher Ivy Nile had, and Chad Gable, and you can see the hard work is paying off. Things are about to get unprettier for Ivy Nile. Nope, but Chelsea Green holding on the rocks. Oh, double German. A double German. Talk about a Royal Rumble moment. Ivy Nile with a double German to Roxanne and Chelsea Green. This is that super strength, that power of Ivy Nile. Ivy Nile has a very bright future here in the WWE. But with action occurring all around the ring, there's no telling who is headed to WrestleMania with 0 eliminations as of now, as we are under 10 seconds away from the 8th entrant in the Royal Rumble. We're almost a third of the way there and no eliminations yet. Number 8, Zoe Stark, representing Pure Fusion Collective. This is her 3rd career Royal Rumble. A couple years ago, lasting nearly a half hour. This year, looking to win it all. Zoe Stark up and over. Morgan she goes, and then sends Sky into Morgan. Io Sky, Zoe Stark, once upon a time a tag team. Boom. What a slam, taking out Ivy Nile. Chelsea Green looking to eliminate Zoe Stark. Almost caught Zoe Stark from behind. And up at the top, Zoe Stark. What a neck breaker. Almost like a whisper in the wind blockbuster of sorts. Over 13 minutes, Liv Morgan, Io Sky, who entered in at number 1 and 2, have been in the ring. And it might be Io Sky almost might be on her way out as Zoe Stark stomps away. And talking about Liv Morgan might be just about getting the first elimination of this match as Chelsea Green holds on for dear life. United States champion able to catch herself. Eddie Arango right there to make sure it all goes down safely as Chelsea Green holding on for dear life. Lash Legend. Talk about power. Lash Legend adds a different kind of power as part of NXT's Meta 4. This is her Royal Rumble debut. Alongside Jakara Jackson was Meta 4. What a big pump kick. And a backbreaker. Lash Legend is about to clean house. As you can see, her raw power deadlifting Lyra Valkyria and then kips up to her feet. The athleticism of Lash Legend on display. I wouldn't prematurely point at that WrestleMania sign. It might be bad luck for Lash Legend. Ivy Nile being used as a battering ram. Lash Legend using Ivy Nile as a battering ram. That's just a test of the power of Lash Legend, who power bombs Ivy Nile right into the canvas. But from behind, it's B-Fab. What a forearm. As these two trade forearms in the center of the ring. Lash Legend said, let's do this, and so did BFAB. Now these two are off to the races. A double pump kick. Both women had the same idea. And Chelsea Green looking to capitalize. And Chelsea Green eliminated BFAB. Chelsea Green with a first elimination in the 2025 Royal Rumble. And now looking for a second to eliminate Lash Legend. Oh, the Lash Legend with a heavy forearm. And here comes number 10 as we are a third of the way there. The EST of the WWE. One half of the women's tag team champions. Bianca Belair is hyped up and ready to go. 2021 Royal Rumble winner. Ready to go on to headline WrestleMania again. Can she do it tonight? Lasting 56 minutes back in 2021, she would win the 2021 Women's Royal Rumble. Enters in with a high cross body, taking out Chelsea Green. And almost eliminating Roxanne Perez. Lyra dumped over, but still holding on. Oh, look at the power of Belair, who kips up to her feet. And Bianca's only just getting started. Fortunately for Bianca Belair, she had a better position in this match than the 9 other competitors who are currently in the ring. Ivy Nile tried to take her shot at Bianca Belair, who would do a backflip to get out of harm's way off the middle rope. Zoe Stark tried her take. 3 have tried, 3 have failed. 4 have tried, 4 have failed. Lash Legend also joining the corner party. And Io Sky hanging out in the corner, who's using this time almost to catch her breath. Make it 5. Bianca with a knee to the midsection, a gut buster to Liv Morgan. And now it's Bianca Belair who's going to look to outmuscle Lash Legend with a suplex. The strongest, the fastest, the smartest, the EST of WWE. Number 11 about to enter as Bianca about to dump Io to the floor. And Shayna Baszler. Zoe Stark has some backup from the Pure Fusion Collective. Is Shayna Baszler. 8 eliminations in 2020, the most in a single Royal Rumble. And tied with Bianca and Nia. And Shayna going after the arm of Io Sky. Dumping Io Sky over onto the mat. And now it's Shayna Baszler who's looking to do damage. Oh, what a neck breaker. And a knee right to the face of Liv Morgan. Good night. Enjoy your nap. Step up Enziguri by Lyra taking out Shayna. Let's not forget about the history between Pure Fusion Collective. Zoe Stark, despite slipping up off the top, was still able to recover and take down Lyra Valkyria. Let's not forget, as I mentioned, the history with Lyra and the Pure Fusion Collective, as Zoe and Shayna are now working together to eliminate Lyra Valkyria. Lyra climbing up to the top. Looking to fly. Double leg, missile drop kick. Oh, here comes Ivy. And Ivy Nile with a big elimination. Just eliminated the women's Intercontinental Champion. Ivy Nile saying, I'm coming for you. Ivy Nile wants that Intercontinental Championship. And here comes number 12. Who's going to join the fray? And here comes the winner of last year's Royal Rumble. And Bayley could join the likes of Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold, Shawn Michaels, and Cody Rhodes, who did it last year, as winning back-to-back Royal Rumbles if Bayley can survive the 18 other competitors, plus the competitors inside the ring. Bayley's odds are better this year than they were last year. But with that being said, it's about the heart, the will to fight, the will to do whatever it takes to win the Royal Rumble, as Bayley's looking to dump Roxanne Perez. Roxanne having a great showing in this Royal Rumble match. Roxanne getting a chance to mix it up with the best that the main roster has to offer. Oh, this is very interesting. I mentioned earlier, this was who Bayley challenged last year. This was the match at WrestleMania for the WWE Women's Championship. Last year, this time, Io Sky was Women's Champion, but Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler taking out Bayley and Io. Bayley and Io almost went at it again. That could have been interesting. Bayley nearly eliminating Zoe Stark. Pushing back Shayna, who almost eliminated Shayna, now up and over. And here comes number 13, who's on the way. A full house for the Pure Fusion Collective as Sonya Deville makes her way to the ring. Making a beeline for the ring. Sonya doesn't want to make any wasted time as she looks to aid her fellow members of the Pure Fusion Collective who were nearing elimination. Slamming Io into the mat. What a knee to Io Sky. And a takedown to Liv Morgan. And now the numbers game with this alliance for the Pure Fusion Collective could be very beneficial in the long run. Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville. Deville's advocate. Chelsea tried to make friends with Sonya, but it's too late for that. And look at Death Valley Driver. And all kinds of chaos happening in the ring right now. Chelsea's not eliminated. She's calling a timeout. Oh, what a double team to take out Liv Morgan right now. The favorites have to be one of these three members of Pure Fusion Collective. But when it's every woman for themselves, you got to wonder at what point do the gears switch, as we are almost halfway there. And here comes Maxine Dupree of the Once Upon a Time Alpha Academy. This is Maxine's second Rumble. I wouldn't rush to the ring. I wouldn't have a smile on my face if I realized what was waiting for me. And now it's all settling in. It's all set in that the PFC is just waiting for her. Ivy's like, let me have this one. What a forearm from Maxine to Ivy Nile. The WWE Universe chanting for that one. And a throwaway fisherman from Maxine Dupree. Maxine was paying homage to her buddy Otis, but now turning around, realizing the fun's over. But it might not be, because Bianca, Bayley, and Io right behind the Pure Fusion Collective to take them out. German suplex from Maxine Dupree, and Kips up effortlessly as she took out Ivy Nile. And the inverted worm, the reverse caterpillar, and the execution as she's about to eliminate Ivy Nile. And a spinning leg kick. And Ivy Nile's out. But so is Maxine, who isn't too far behind Ivy. Pure Fusion Collective with the elimination. And now we are about to be halfway in the Women's Royal Rumble match, as we are just a few seconds away from entrant number 15. Who will it be? Naomi. It's time to feel the glow, as we are officially halfway, the other half of the Women's Tag Team Champions. And now Bianca has some backup. 7th career Royal Rumble, returning to the Royal Rumble, returning to the WWE last year's Women's Royal Rumble. Last year came up short. This year, looking to bring it on home. And slamming Stark into the mat. Right into the ring apron. Chelsea Green taken out. And a blockbuster takes out Chelsea Green. And Roxanne went after Naomi. Naomi kicking back, almost like a mule kick. And a leg kick dropping right over the back of the neck of Roxanne. And now it's the Pure Fusion Collective showing their numbers over Naomi. A recurring theme is once all 3 members of Pure Fusion Collective joined the match, things really shifted. The momentum really shifted in their favor. They have numbers, at least for now, that is. For them, all good things come to an end. Bayley with a belly to Shayna Baszler. The tag champs taken out. Zoe Stark over the moonsault. And Sonya about to be eliminated. Oh! Zoe Stark and the Pure Fusion Collective has been eliminated. And Pure Fusion Collective is gone. I may have, like I said, for them, all good things come to an end. But still is, still in the ring is Bayley, who won last year's Royal Rumble. She's got to be the big threat. From NXT, Jada Parker, who's got a bright future ahead of her, looking to make a name for herself. Her Royal Rumble debut, looking to make an impact here in her first Royal Rumble. With all of Pure Fusion Collective eliminated, the game has shifted. The momentum has shifted in this match. And Jada Parker taking out Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan has taken a lot of abuse. Number 2 in this Royal Rumble match. Number 1 and number 2 are still in this match. Io Sky entered in at number 1. She's all caught up in the corner, laid out. Lash Legend and Jada Parker, Bianca and Naomi. Let's about to see what's about to happen over here. Here comes Chelsea Green, who wants to get involved in the mix. What a forearm. And all 4 ladies with a forearm. Uh-oh. Lash accidentally nailing Jada with a pump kick. And Chelsea Green eliminating Lash Legend. But uh-oh. Chelsea begging for forgiveness as the women's tag team champions have their eyes set on her. Chelsea's finally got backup. Perfect timing, too. Let's see her Secret Service director, Piper Niven. Chelsea stepping through. And they're trying to send her out. Piper Niven makes her way to the ring as quick as she can. And now it's Piper Niven and Chelsea Green, former women's tag team champions. And now Chelsea Green has some backup. Chelsea went under the ropes. Piper Niven catching Naomi. And here comes Bianca Belair attacking Piper from behind. Piper sending Bianca over. Piper showing that power of hers. That splash. And a boss man slam taking out Bayley. Boom! And a slam to Io Sky into the mat. And Piper. Uh-oh. Chelsea might be close to elimination. Oh, no! Chelsea Green was eliminated by her own tag team partner by accident. Piper saying, I didn't mean it, that she's very sorry. And now the tag champs looking to eliminate Piper Niven. Entry number 18. A part of every Rumble, a veteran of the women's division, a veteran here in the WWE, full of knowledge. Total career time in the Royal Rumble, 2 hours, 38 minutes, and 39 seconds. As I mentioned, competing in all 8 women's Royal Rumbles. Natalya looking to make this one the lucky one. And a discus clothesline taking out Bayley. German to Morgan. And now Natalya sends Naomi on her back. On her lower back, that is. And Io rolls through. Gets caught by Natalya. Natalya looking to send Io out. But Io still holding on for dear life. But it's Roxanne from behind. And pretty much everybody in this ring has history with Natalya in some sort of way. Roxanne over a half hour in this match. 33 minutes in this match. Pretty incredible performance for Roxanne Perez. And Jada Parker, who's been making waves over in NXT, now looking to make waves here on the main roster. Imagine this, her Royal Rumble debut punches her ticket to WrestleMania. And as we continue to get further into the Royal Rumble, we are about to be number 19. Oh my! It's Jordynne Grace. What an ovation for Jordynne Grace. Unlike last year, Jordynne Grace is officially WWE. Last year, she was the TNA Knockouts champion. This year, she is an official member of the WWE roster. Jordynne Grace, as powerful as they come. Jordynne Grace introduced to the world by TNA. And let's not forget about the official partnership between TNA. Oh, almost a quick elimination there for Jordynne Grace. Jada Parker was looking to make huge waves. Talk about huge waves, almost eliminating Jordynne Grace. What a shot. And Jada Parker's out. Jordynne Grace eliminates Jada Parker. Uh-oh. That only infuriated Piper Niven with that headbutt, only infuriated. Oh my! Look at the power! A Death Valley driver from Jordynne Grace to Piper Niven. That is power! And Naomi and Jordynne Grace gonna celebrate getting to see each other once again. They spent some time in TNA together, looking to eliminate Bianca, almost eliminating Jordynne Grace. Bianca was upset that Naomi was excited to see a friend of hers. Entrant number 20, we're officially 2/3 of the way there. Michin has arrived. This is her 4th career Royal Rumble. Michin also a former TNA Impact Knockouts champion. And with Michin in the ring, looking to add a WWE title to the list of accolades in her pro wrestling career. Let's get a look at this. Talk about a feat of strength. Jordynne Grace lifting up Piper Niven almost with ease. With minimal sign of stress in the way she was able to pick up Piper Niven. Absolutely incredible. A bright future for Jordynne Grace in the WWE. No doubt about that. And now it's Natalya trying to eliminate Bianca Belair. Bianca could be near elimination, using that core power to pull herself up. And Michin looking for an eat defeat, but Piper Niven making sure that doesn't happen with a Michinoku driver. And that Michinoku driver taken out. Michin almost eliminated, but trying to hold on for dear life. And now it's Belair and Naomi who are looking to do some work on Roxanne. Number 21. Oh! She's back! Alexa Bliss at number 21. This is her first appearance since January of 2023. Welcome back, Alexa Bliss. Talk about a blissful moment in her WWE career. We had no idea she was ever coming, if she was ever going to come back. But here she is, Alexa Bliss. Every woman in that ring right now, a look of shock at who they are looking at. Face to face with longtime rival Bayley. Alexa Bliss, Hurricane Rana to Bayley. This place is going bananas. Just slamming Bayley into the mat. Knees to the midsection. And Bliss pulling out all the moves in the playbook. And Bliss is all fired up. Bliss happy to be back. Oh, it almost was a quick. It might be a quick one though. Natalya sending Bliss out to the ring apron. All that excitement. Number 22 is almost on their way. The time went quick. And now here comes Zelina Vega. The newest member of the Blue Brand, the SmackDown roster, Zelina Vega, makes her way down at entrant number 22. Lasted 20 minutes in last year's Royal Rumble. This is her 6th career Royal Rumble. Now competing in 6 out of the 8 women's Royal Rumbles that have taken place in the WWE. There are 12 active in the ring. 10 have been eliminated as we await entrant number 23. Roxanne Perez now with 41 minutes in the ring. Multiple competitors now at over 40 minutes in this match. Bianca nearing 30. Jordynne Grace might look to make quick work of Zelina Vega. Zelina got something big in mind. Code Red. What a massive avalanche. Code Red. Take it out. Jordynne Grace. Talk about an impact. Maybe even a knockout blow to Jordynne Grace. Is Natalya once again going to attempt to eliminate Alexa Bliss? Meanwhile, Roxanne, it seems that Roxanne is trying to eliminate Liv Morgan. All kinds of chaos. Piper and Io going at it. Entrant number 23 on the way. And the Poison Pixie. The Poison Pixie number 23. For the 5th time enters the Royal Rumble. Candice LeRae has been proven to be very valuable as of late. Current women's speed champion. Was very valuable in Nia Jax, but also was perhaps the big driving factor in driving that wedge between Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton, which ultimately led to Tiffany Stratton choosing to cash in her women's Money in the Bank on Nia Jax, and it was successful as Tiffany Stratton is our current WWE Women's Champion. So how apropos would it be for Candice LeRae to get the win in the Royal Rumble and go on to face the woman she replaced as Nia Jax's right-hand woman. And what a roundhouse kick. Has the leg caught up. As we are getting deeper and deeper into this match, we are inching closer and closer to number 30. Michin looking to eliminate Candice LeRae. And Piper Niven putting a lot of pressure on Roxanne Perez. And here comes 24. And who? Stephanie Vacour. One of the biggest free agents last year signed to NXT. Biggest free agent coming from Mexico. And now makes her Royal Rumble debut is Stephanie Vacour. Stephanie Vacour. High cross body to Bayley. Stephanie Vacour, an incredible career around the world. And incredible daredevil attitude, as she is as fearless as they get. And bringing the fight. Stephanie Vacour taking out Michin. Or Roxanne Perez, that was. Oh, what a dragon screw to the knee of Bayley. That's smart. That's a smart move by Stephanie Vacour. And perhaps Stephanie Vacour did her homework knowing that Bayley has a long history of knee injuries that have kept her out of the ring for significant points of time in her career. And perhaps with Bayley nearing 30 minutes in this match, your knees get shot, it's going to make it a lot harder when you get into those final moments of the Royal Rumble. Entrant number 25 on their way. Who's it going to be? Oh! Trish Stratus and number 25. What an ovation for WWE Hall of Famer, the 7-time women's champion. What a moment. Trish Stratus is back. And now it's Trish Stratus and Natalya going at it. And Trish Stratus looking better than ever, aging like fine wine. Trish Stratus, regarded as one of the greatest, if not the greatest superstar of all time. But Jordynne Grace may ruin the surprise. And then this is Awesome Chance, extremely valid in this match. And Trish with a double bulldog to Grace. And LeRae. Oh. And there it is. And down goes Natalya. The Stratus faction looking to reach the stratosphere to become once again a women's champion, but she's gonna have to survive the 15 active superstars in the ring, plus the other 4 that await to enter this match. And now 26. And Liv Morgan's finally got some backup. Liv Morgan's got to be nearing 50 minutes. Raquel Rodriguez, for the second time in her career in the Rumble, part of Judgment Day. This is big for Liv Morgan, who has been struggling for quite some time. Liv Morgan's pretty much holding on for dear life. Exhaustion, all of it. Raquel, one task at hand, and that is to ensure that Liv Morgan is the victor in this Royal Rumble. Liv Morgan has been close on the last two Royal Rumbles to winning the match. Now we're going to see some teamwork here. It's crazy this late in the match for Liv Morgan. This much time spent, and Liv Morgan is willing to throw her body into other superstars as part of a double team move with Raquel. Double knees. And Natalya has been eliminated. That's a big elimination. Natalya, a former women's champion. 11 have been eliminated. 15 active. Alexa Bliss nearly eliminating Liv Morgan. Raquel looking to eliminate Alexa Bliss. Oh no! Morgan's eliminated Alexa Bliss, ruining the return. And the WWE Universe not pleased. Indianapolis is not happy by the elimination of Alexa Bliss. And now, nearing an hour, is Liv Morgan at 53 minutes. Number 27, we're getting down to the wire here. 27 is making their way. And the returning queen, Charlotte Flair. The queen is back. Perhaps the odds-on favorite to win this thing. One of the greatest to ever step foot inside the squared circle. It's in her genetics, it's in her blood to be as great as she is. And making an entrance like a queen. We haven't seen her since December of 2023. And the winner of the 2020 Royal Rumble, the Queen, Charlotte Flair, is back. With it being over a year since we've seen Charlotte Flair, what has she got up her sleeves? A pyro on a Royal Rumble entrance. That is star power. That is aura. Charlotte Flair just showing that she knows how to make a grand entrance. And 4 Royal Rumbles, eliminating 15 WWE superstars. Taking her time to get into the ring as Charlotte Flair. There's no rush to get in the ring for Charlotte Flair. She doesn't have to rush. Take your time. Charlotte Flair soaking in the moment. And the game has officially changed. The Queen is back. And the game has picked up. Talk about longtime rivals. Charlotte Flair and Bayley, 2 of the 4 horsewomen of NXT. Roxanne on the receiving end of some Flair chops. Bianca getting some Flair chops. Jordynne Grace encounters Charlotte Flair for the first time in her career. Charlotte Flair and an emphatic chop takes down Jordynne Grace. Jordynne Grace counters. Charlotte Flair up and over. What a boot. Catches Jordynne Grace Meechin eliminated. And Charlotte is all fired up. We've got a few entrants left. Crossbody from Charlotte taking out Stephanie Vacour and Jordynne Grace. Anything and everything has been possible in this Royal Rumble. And Vacour and Grace double teaming Charlotte Flair as all the blood rushes to the head of the Queen. Oh, but she counters. Despite all the blood rush to her head, she countered with a DDT. And the Queen kips back up to her feet. Charlotte Flair in tremendous shape, perhaps the best shape she's ever been in. And looking to make up for all the time spent away from the ring. To come back and win the Royal Rumble would be huge. Zelina Vega still in this. Charlotte eliminating Piper Niven. A big elimination for Charlotte Flair. And Liv Morgan and Raquel. We're going to go after Charlotte. We're awaiting entrant number 28. Julia from NXT. The NXT Women's Champion. She is an international superstar. Julia, perhaps the hottest free agent last year, made her way to NXT and won the NXT Women's Championship at New Year's Evil. And now Julia heads into the Rumble for the first time in her huge career in professional wrestling. What a dream match this is. Julia, Io Sky. Io Sky nearing an hour in this contest. Oh, sweeps the leg. Two of the greatest Japanese stars going at it. Io Sky, Julia. It is a fresh Julia and perhaps an exhausted Io Sky. I can't say for sure. She's still fighting. She's still fighting through it. And 14 active. 14 have been eliminated. Io Sky almost in at an hour now. Charlotte about to be eliminated by Liv and Raquel. The alliance of Liv and Raquel perhaps about to pay off with a big elimination. Oh, Julia almost eliminated by Grace, but Julia trying to turn things around. Grace trying to use that power. Oh, what a headbutt. Oh, and Grace has been eliminated. Jordynne Grace eliminated by Julia. But turn around. These were the two hottest acquisitions for NXT last year. Stephanie Vacour and Julia. And now they come face to face. The two biggest stars in the NXT women's division. Looks like they're going to team together against two of the original NXT 4 horsewomen. Bianca stepping in. Roxanne, current, and the NXT of old and the NXT of new go at it. As we await entrant number 29. And here comes Nia Jax. This is about to be a big game changer. And Nia, 2024 Queen of the Ring, 20 career eliminations, the most of all time for Nia Jax. all kinds of accolades. Former WWE Women's Champion looking to get right back in the picture in a big way. And winning the Royal Rumble would do just that. And we still have a lot of superstars in the ring, and we're almost at number 30. Nia Jax, the only woman to compete in 2 Rumbles the same night, men's and women's Rumble, sending Zelina into the barricade. Zelina Vega has been eliminated by Jax. And now 21 eliminations. Nia Jax and Trish Stratus come face to face. Can you imagine if Nia Jax eliminated Trish Stratus? How huge would that be for Nia Jax? Oh, but the Poison Pixie was looking to come to the aid of Nia Jax, but it did not play out in her favor as Stratus rather eliminating the Poison Pixie, Candice LeRae. And speaking of Stratton, Nia Jax would love nothing more than to win this Rumble, to go on to face Tiffany Stratton, to win her title back from her after being backstabbed by Tiffany Stratton. Trish Stratus trying to eliminate Nia Jax. Oh, come on. LeRae made sure that Nia Jax was able to eliminate Trish Stratus. And it's who is number 30, the final entrant in the 2025 Women's Royal Rumble. Oh! It just keeps getting bigger and bigger. WWE Hall of Famer, 3rd Career Royal Rumble, Nikki Bella is back. Nikki Bella is back. All kinds of surprises. And number 30 with a huge surprise with the return of Nikki Bella. It's been a long time since we've seen Nikki Bella. And now Nikki Bella and Nia gonna go at it. 64 minutes Io Sky has been in the Royal Rumble. It seems that all the women in the ring have come to an agreement that take out the biggest target. And right now, Nia Jax is that biggest target. And now, this is the story. Gang up on the biggest star that is Nia Jax. But Nia Jax just powering through all 11 other competitors in the ring. That's just a test to the power of Nia Jax. You just had to try, but it wasn't enough. That's all you can do. Bayley with a knee to Nia Jax. And a kick from Charlotte. Nikki Bella with a knee, taking out Nia Jax. And Nikki Bella with a little bit of showboating there. Roxanne Perez is the future mocking Nikki Bella. I don't know if I would have messed with Nikki Bella. Nikki Bella with Roxanne up. Looking to dump her up and over. And the core looking to eliminate Io. Io Sky's been in this for almost 70 minutes now. Io almost out. Io could be eliminated. She came in at number 1. And she holds on for dear life. Stephanie McCoy almost out now. Eddie Arango watching very closely, got his eyes wide open because this is a big point in this match. Oh, Raquel about to be thrown up and over. Liv. There are 5 women on the ring apron. This could be a big change of pace in the match. There's... Oh my God. Nia Jax just eliminated so many. I think she just eliminated like 6 people. Stephanie McCoy, Io Sky. Io Sky over an hour in the Royal Rumble. Heartbreaking. And Liv Morgan. Heartbreaking for Liv. Who spent quite a lot of time. Naomi was eliminated. There was a lot of eliminations. Nia right to Nikki. We are down to the final 6. And a rose plant coming up for Nia Jax. Oh, what a knee from Julia. Spear from Nikki to Julia. We are down to the final 6. One of these women are going to WrestleMania. The other 5 are going to have to find their way somewhere. 7 eliminations in this match. What an uppercut to Nikki Bella by Roxanne. Julia trying to eliminate Roxanne. These two are going to meet in a couple weeks. It's all about fighting exhaustion. Charlotte Flair got caught. Charlotte Flair. This is the woman you want out. The biggest target. Besides Nia, Charlotte the biggest target. Julia, Roxanne, Charlotte on the ring apron. It seems that Charlotte may have rolled back into the ring. Julia eliminated by Perez. And now it's Bayley looking to eliminate Roxanne. Oh. Roxanne about to send Bayley over. This would be a big statement. Bayley, who's looking to go back-to-back Royal Rumble wins. And Nia came in full charge on Bayley. Oh, a forearm. A tough elimination. Bayley has officially been eliminated. And Nikki's now out too. And we are down to the final 3. 2 queens and a former NXT Women's Champion. 2 queens and Nia, the queen of the ring. Charlotte, the queen. Roxanne Perez, 66 minutes, 67 minutes. Nearly 70 minutes for Roxanne Perez. Absolutely incredible. 8 eliminations for Nia Jax in this Rumble match. Roxanne is going to have to find a way if she wants to win this. Oh, now we're down to 2. Nia Jax has been eliminated. Who's going to WrestleMania? Roxanne. Charlotte Flair about to eliminate. Roxanne on the apron. Oh, Charlotte's going to WrestleMania. Charlotte Flair, in over a year, we haven't seen her, comes back with a bang to win the 2025 Women's Royal Rumble. She is the 2025 Royal Rumble champion. Congratulations to Charlotte Flair. But now she's got a choice. She's got a choice. Does she want to go back and face her rival, Rhea Ripley, or will she turn her attention to the up-and-comer Tiffy Time, Tiffany Stratton. Charlotte Flair points at the WrestleMania sign. Tonight, Charlotte Flair once again etches her name in the history books as a 2-time Royal Rumble winner. What a performance by Roxanne Perez at over an hour, nearing 70 minutes. Incredible. Roxanne may not have won the thing, but there is no shame in the performance that Roxanne just pulled off tonight here in Indianapolis. But of course, it's Charlotte Flair who is victorious. She stands tall. She's pointing at the sign as she looks to become champion once again. And she's on her way to the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. All bow down to the Queen. Charlotte Flair is back.